Hey guys, welcome to HunterBBQ livestream. Today we are going to continue the mob pit and go up to the ZOMG, or luckily may go up to the Hall of Master, but I don't think it's very easy to get that. Anyway, we'll start to face some very skillful players in the game. So let's open the silver chest and let's see whether there is any XP boost or not. Otherwise, I'll just start the game and see how's the... Alright, we have 2 hours. Perfect. So let's open this one as well. Bronze ones. Everything very basic, but at least more XP is good for everything. Let's go to the game. Make sure we have some fun games and also test out more about these Sniper 2.1s. Sniper is really good at some point, but it's also hard to use as well, because from the previous day, I mean from yesterday's play a lot of games, it's not very easy. We did few games that is not going very well, but at least we experiment a lot of things and also try out and see whether what is the best solutions for each of the times that we should do a defense. Right, so we have attack shooters, fairway 77s on the left side versus HunterBBQ on the right side, and it's just the start. Let's get oversized and so that we can defense rate easily. So we have 2 league there, unfortunately. So at this point of time with this map, we definitely need sentry guns. Of course, not getting it. Yeah, after the reset of the goal, then we can start to get that. So we might have a better defense now. Alright, we're getting Owen out, so we have to prepare to get our next engineers out. I think this is the only best place that we can place the engineers. So anywhere we can place it correctly. So I think a lot of you play this new updates, the 1.04. We really start where the economy is very hard to build up. That's why a lot of people try to make it 1,000 mark, but mostly it's up to around 10 or around 12. Very hard to build up as well. That's why I also try to maximize the build that we have, like engineers, sniper, and ninja, and see how we can make it a possible way that I have almost a maximum equal, and so that we have benefit from everything, also from the Bloons trap as well. Because we doesn't want to have anything leak, and of course doesn't want to have anything problems with any map. That's why I have to experiment and see what is the best options that we have, just to make sure that every single map we are defended correctly and not leaking a lot. I mean, leak a few balloon is fine, still not a huge problem. So let's get double gun as well. Start to have some leak, and so that yeah, we have to send white as well. I forgot about that. Right, so we might have more leak, but I think it's fine for now. Yeah, a little bit more leak is fine, not very worried, because our defense is supposed to be good. Let's set it on last and see. Yeah, I think set on last might maybe not. So round 7 is the round that we should get the balloon trap out. Alright, so we have our balloon trap out already. Start to send some green. We have a little bit more leak. Not super worried about that. As long as we have our traps going on and get some of the fun. But definitely fine there. So let's get our sniper out. So we are going to have a better defense with our sniper. And I think that guy defense is quite Okay, maybe. So, okay. Try to use yellow to rush me again, and we're almost up to the round that we need to have a certain camo defense. So at this point of time, I really want to sell this guy, but if he try to rush me something, then I might have a huge problem there. That's why this semi-auto is very, very important. I think at some point I really over eco. Like round 11, we're still not up to a 1,000 mark. That's why sometimes it's very hard to know when to have best eco is the best choice. And he also tried to max out his defense there. I think both of us also try to be very careful, but I know I can kill him somehow, but I doesn't have the enough eco for now, so I try to save a bit more gold so that I can do the rush correctly later on. Alright, so let's do the rush now and do the balloon boost. Okay, we got that game and placed our heroes there. Yeah, can't do the emo. I think everything is fine there. That's why sometimes we thought the tech shooters is still the meta is definitely not. You can see how easily you can rush down the tech shooters. But previously, it's very hard to rush down the tech shooters because of all those tech shooters just a little bit too overpowered. Yeah, these towers. Okay, engineers. So finally, we have our last century champions unlocked. Yep, great. So we have 2 full towers unlocked and only left the ninja with the second last to be unlocked. So let's continues the game so that we can get more additional boost. So second opponents we have Queen. So let's see how he's doing and what is his setup powers. So from mob pit, I really have to fight all the way up to this BFB Colosseum and then go up to the ZOMG. But I don't think that is very hard to make it. As long as we have the correct setup, definitely can make it. Right, that is very a very interesting spot to put out the tech shooters. Yeah, definitely super interesting. You can see how he start to have some leak there already. Unfortunately. So he thought that we might have some leak, but yeah, we still have some leak from the AI bloom. So it's not matter as long we already got the first blood. So it's not super big deal. So let's get a sentry gun so we have a better defense. Just make sure the AI doesn't leak a lot. You can see the AI is really leaking a lot of them. That's one of the big problem of this map. The garden. Alright, so let's get the second engineers out. So we will be fine after this. As long as we get another oversized nail, definitely our defense become very solid from now on. Also, I must send some blue just to make sure my eco is good as well. So let's get the pin so we can stop some of his rush. And those rush of from him really puts a little bit more pressure to me, but definitely not killing me yet. At least he's trying to destroy his eco for now. So I think it's quite good. Okay, he's getting a reactor. That's why he really need to send those spacing balloon so he can save up some of the money and he can start to do his job to get the reactor. But reactor is really get a lot of nerf down. I mean, yeah, nerf down. So it's not a very good choice after the patch. But if you know how to pair it up correctly, I think it's still very good. But I think he really need the core drive with the reactor. Otherwise, reactor alone is really not enough to defend if there's any seriously rush, I would say. And then I think he put a little bit wrong positions. He can put on a little bit top there, so that a little bit more coverage. Like putting downstairs is not very good, I would say. Alright, some white, we might start to see some of the problem here. So I might have to need a balloon. Yeah, I need tower boost now just to make sure that I'm fine. And then let's stop a bit of my eco. Let's do the red one, and so that I can get the balloon trap come out as AP, and so that we'll pass through these burdens. Alright, so we can do back the blue one. So since this map is a little bit shorter, so I will have to do the blue instead of do the green just to get my sniper out ASAP. Alright, get the 700s. I forgot to get that. It's not nice, so he start to get his reactor out. So let's get it out of my sniper, and let's get another sniper out. Let's set it on strong. Okay, so we can sell this guy so that not a lot of things killing those anything try to pass the trap, so that we will have our income. So you can see continuously doing the blue give us more better choice to have eco going up still, but we also have opportunity to get our sniper up to the certain defense level correctly, and also save us some of the money to do the rush later on. But our eco is not very good because everybody can do the eco up to 1000s when they are like round 12 or something. I can see we are not reaching that position yet. That's why it's not super good. But I will have to rush him now just to save some of the gold, so I can do the rush. Last balloon boost, definitely he can't defend that. Yep. Yeah, a little bit too late when he react. So this, I mean, if he get the reactor, might possible to defend, but he just have detector instead of the reactor, so it's not helping. Right, so we got a chest and got something to unlock, but let's focus on the game and just get up to the BFP Colosseum as soon as possible, so we'll fight even stronger opponents on any map. That gives us a lot more fun. So I might try to, I'm not really sure what is the best. Like I try to do the green eco, push up the eco up to 1000 mark, but do the blue one, which is really give us a lot more of this room just to improve our sniper to have a better defense and also save some of the gold to do the rush. Instead of do the green is good when we have okay, let's do it somewhere here. Okay, I think I sent the wrong one. Okay, I don't think this is the best positions for the engineers, but we have no choice with this map. So even though here have some of the leak and we got the first blood, but now we start to have some leak. That's why it's very funny to say. Let's get pin, and so we have a better defense for now. And we need to get double gun up. Yep. So we have even better defense for now, but it's still not enough defense, and our eco is not looking good. And fortunately, he also using engineers plus this this ice monkey, I think it's good to have that. So let's get the second one out. Alright, try to send some yellow. It's really put a lot more pressure to us. But at least we are still hanging on. Let's get this oversized new out. So we can have a better defense now. Still, we are continuously getting leaked. So that's very bad defense, I would say, from me. Saikuru is very hard to defend because it's not a long map. It's definitely a short map. Right, let's get the double gun. Okay, I think I can't defend it correctly. So let's do the red one, and so that we have let's do the tower push first, just to make sure that we doesn't die here. So let's set up the sniper set on strong. Yep, and so that the sniper can take out some of the pressure for us. Definitely, sometimes we have to adjust some of our strategy because not all the map is perfectly, I would say. Now it's still leaking. Very worried of me. I think we just hang on a bit more. The trap is coming. Yeah. Right, we have tower push now. Just to make sure we doesn't die there. Alright, we die there. So this map with the engineer defense is very hard. And the positions of my position selection is not good as well. I think I still finding the best spot to put down the engineers, but that is really a very good experience to know that both position is not good at all. Okay, we are still playing all those short map. It's very good to explore all of the weakness of this setup. Mayan is not a problem. I think I win a lot of time with this map, and a lot of people like to play this map as well. So definitely no problem. Alright, so let's set this one on somewhere here. I think might set the wrong positions on that, maybe. Not really sure. Because like last time I tried to put my engineers there, and definitely that is the wrong position with the trap that is not working. Yeah, that's why position of the engine is very important at some point. Alright, I might get the double gun first before I get anything else. So I think my defense is very decent now, at least. I have some pin and double gun, and so that if he try to rush me anything, I'm still okay. I definitely need to have seconds engineers just to cowl up anything leak. Okay, very interesting. He do a banana tree. Definitely try to rush us on the round that he thought that he have a chance. Definitely is round 11, otherwise round 12. The furthermore round, he tried to save up banana is not a benefit to him at all. So definitely he need to have a better understanding when to rush correctly. So I have a sentry gun now, so our defense become almost very decent. And let's get a pin, and so that we have even better defense now. Bro, I think I really have to work it out next time, see where is the best place to put down my engineers. Otherwise, I might have to put down the ninja just to do the least defense thing. Even though the ninja's cost is a little bit different. Alright, so we start to do the eco as well. And he also do the banana tree. So it's like double eco, but it's very hard to say whether is it a success or not. When we send some of the white, and you might start to see some pressure maybe. Alright, he still defended very good there. So I might have to get the blue back. Round 7 is the round that we get the balloon trap. Hopefully the balloon trap is put on the correct positions, and so that it doesn't make mistake there. Alright, definitely it's on the correct positions. I mean, this is almost the best positions that we can hope for, I would say. So now I really need to send some of the green just to make sure it's worked correctly as well. I have to send blue just to make sure that my sniper set up correctly. And I have enough defense when he tries to rush me. Otherwise, I might have a huge problem. I have a lot of money, but I can't defend. That's why sometimes really have to depend the opponents you try to fight. Because now you can see he really having a lot of banana tree there. So definitely he's doing a very good job to make up all those farm. And he might rush us correctly, and we might die there. So I try to have a decent defense for now. Alright, so at least we defend some of the camo purpose, and he really losing some of the money there. I think that is good for us. Okay, he might have a big rush there. So definitely we have to sell this guy, buy this guy at first. Let's tower boost just to make sure that we doesn't die there. Alright, so that is a little bit overkill with rainbow camo brush. And sniper can't defend that with the farm. Okay, so I learned that from the farm. So I know next time I have to get at least 3 sniper, but I might able to get the ninja to do the job as well. Maybe, yeah. I think I might get the ninja to do the job. Oh, not. But after the sniper nerf a lot, the bouncing bullet also not working too good, I would say. Yeah, other than that, everything else is still okay, I would say. I mean, now on the mob pit, we try to fight a lot of players that is very good with their own strategy. That's why we also try to explore more and more of the strategy. And after all those strategy that I lost, I will learn about their strategy, how they're working it out. And so that the next time I fight with the same strategy, I know how to defend it correctly. Yeah, that's the case. So it's good to have a lot more different strategy so that we can learn a lot more. Instead of we not able to see more strategy from the game that is not getting more interesting. So I have to get the sentry gun up just to make sure it's defend correctly. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the love. Alright, let's get the second engineer so we can start to build the balloon trap there. Get the oversized new, and so that we have a better defense. Get blue. So I think from the conclusions, mostly we try to get the blue. Eco is better than try to use the green, because the green it's very hard at some point for the defense, because everyone learned how to rush on round 11. And eco is not the super main issue, because we already having the balloon trap, and we also having the supply drop. So in the late game, definitely we have more advantage instead of trying to push up for those eco on the early round and having our defense super weak at that point. That's why really have to learn a way that try to balance it out. So the next round I'll try to send white, and so that at least put some more pressure to him, and so that he can't send white to me. Maybe not. Yeah, let's send some white to him. If he send white to me, then I have to upgrade my second engineers just to make sure I have a decent defense. Yeah, now he's trying to send it. I need to have double guns just to make sure that I have decent defense. And he also make it up his defense as well, so he also have a very decent defense. So I start to have some leak, but at least I got the first blood, but no one life is losing there, so it's a little bit like a bug, but not super worried at this moment. So I think our defense is quite decent with double gun and one upgrade of the sentry gun. So basically with this castle map, we can defend white no problem. So let's do back the blue, and so that we can get the balloon trap on the next cycle and try to get the 700 as AP. Yep. Alright, so just eco on the blue, and so that we can get everything on the sniper come out as AP, and also the correct upgrades for the sniper as well. Yep. That's why the semi-auto is very important at some point. And the second engineer is also very important, not to just sell him off because you thought you already have the trap, but the trap cooldown is a little bit too long. And then we can't get the two balloon trap at some point because we need the defense for the camo rush things. That's why you see I try to build up defense camo instead of try to make the more balloon trap that give us more money. Okay, I think with this upgrade we are having a very decent upgrade power shooting powers now, and we have a balloon trap. Definitely we are very good now. So with the blue we definitely can do a lot more, and we definitely can sell this guy out. And I really want to do a double balloon trap. I might have to rush him down because I think he's very weak defense there, I guess. Little bit waste money there because he's balloon boost as well. So I should not do that. So now I'll try to do another one. But the lead is not there. So let's wait for the lead come out so we can do another rush. So let's send some lead. Alright, so we need to have boost there just to make sure. Alright. Alright, that there. So two sniper can't defend the lead camo rush. That is very unfortunate. I have a lot of gold. I really try not to over purchase because I really want to know how much the sniper can go for each of the map, just to understand every single situations that should I over defense or should I just leave it there. So it's better than we test everything out on certain level, not until the Hall of Master, because when we are on the Hall of Master, everything is all about your point. going up and down. Now it's just all about your trophy that you whether you can enter the Hofmaster. But I mean, in any time or from time to time, everyone will get to the Hofmaster. It's not very hard to achieve. But the synergy that we have should be always good enough that give us an advantage at some point to win, so that we stand a chance to go up the Hofmaster and also enjoy the competitions upstairs, instead of we not knowing a lot of synergy and start to lose a lot of game in the Hofmaster. Then that is unfortunate. Alright, so I try to get the second engineers. So maybe I try to get a ninja defense. Is it maybe is a better options at somehow? Not really sure whether good or not. Just let's test it out, because the ninja can do the camo thing, and also we might not sell the second engineers. That's why I try to get maybe the ninja, and so that the ninja can stay on the map, so I do not have to sell him. Oops, I upgraded wrongly. Should not upgrade that. I think that's not a lot of the eco that I lost losing. Just a minor mistake. Not too worried about that. But the range increased a lot. I think that might be a little bit helpful. So let's get a double gun. So we are definitely fine with all those defense, and we have ninja as well. So we doesn't want to over upgrade the ninja, because we want to get the Bloons trap first, but we also need to have enough defense just to defend those green and those white. That's why we try not to under defense and got our life leak a lot, and unable to play until the late game. And see we start to leaking there, so I have to get the double shot just to make sure that I doesn't leak a lot. So I'm still getting the white, so just let's get the white, and so that I have more income to get the Bloons trap. Come back ASAP. Need another 2 cycle, then we'll have enough income. Right, so it's not rushing now, so we can just wait a bit more. Okay, so the next cycle we can get the Bloons trap, and the yellow is there. Yep. So let's get another trap. Oh. Right, so I think this one might be better with the ninja, and so that we do not have to sell the ninja, and the ninja also can help a bit more for the camo things. Just the lead is not the way, maybe. But at least we are getting more money now. So and I should know how to defend the camo lead on the next time. Alright, so let's wait for a bit. I might have to rush him on the next round. Not able to rush him yet. Still. I'm not sure the zebra whether enough or not. That's why I'm not going to have that. So definitely let be unable to defend. And send some purpose. Oops, I think might be able to pass. Yeah, definitely got it. I think that's good enough. We still have some money saved up. I'm not rushing all my money there. So we're back to 61 trophy from the start because we're losing about 2 to 3 gems. But that's not very in concern. At least I learned about the banana tradings and any other rush as well. So I know what I should do to react correctly. And I still try to tune up this sniper 2.1 to make it work. And so that when it worked, I was trying to tune it up to sniper 2.2 versions. And so that everyone try to use this strategy, they know almost every situation that we already face. Like there's no doubt that every single things, every single map, we know how to defend correctly. And so that no one's doubt that what I try to put it up to the public is not working correctly. So let's get the size new because yeah, our defense is not super good at the start. Definitely we need extra defense from this map, otherwise we might start to lose. I mean, from this map, everyone's leaking is not a very huge problem because this usual thing that everyone's well faced to. Right, so I might have to get the ninja out. Maybe, maybe not. I think he's a little bit over defense there. Alright, let's get the ninja out. And so we can earn some of the ninja experience as well. And also send him a little bit more pressure. And then I think I need to get the sniper out as well. Just to kill his white if he try to use white. Alright, I think the game getting a little bit lagging here and there. So let's send white. They have a darkling guns. I think that is fantastic. Alright, the pressure coming in. Not a lot. So at this point of time, I really want to get the Bloon trap. Yeah, so we might have a little bit over defended, but at least we are trying to defend, not going to lose on this short map. And also try to build the Bloon trap ASAP. So usually we get the Bloon trap on round 7, but now we are not getting it now. That's why we have to sell this guy around 1,000 there. Alright, so we sell it on next cycle. Yep, got the Bloon trap. Definitely we are fine there. So let's put it on first. Still losing a bit more life there, but it's not very concerned now. Okay, I have to get these upgrades. I think I'm losing too much life there when it's not needed. So round 9, we have to definitely prepare for the camo things to rush us. So let's do some of the blue, and so that we can save up some of the money. Alright, round 10, we still have some more time to get up our defense. So round 11, still nothing very crazy happening yet. So I think his defense is very decent now. I get the semi-auto just to make sure my defense is decent as well. So he tries to send me lead now. Okay, most of his thing is dead there. At least we get some of the value from him. It's good. So let's send some. Alright, I want to send the lead, but I'm unable to send it because it's not there. So let's send lead now. And then send regrow and do some boost there, and so that we got the game down. Yep. So definitely this is very short map. So rushing gives us more advantage to win because as long as we fail doesn't mean we are losing. But if we success, the game is closing now. That's what I try to do most of the time. Alright, so we have Lollipop on Dino Graveyard and see how some Lollipop doing on this map. Alright, so start the game now and see what I can do about it. So let's set up our engineers. Yep, I think this map having 2 engineers is the very best choice. Yep, let's do that. So on the top upgrade is 500. That means we can only get a single ninja there. But with the top upgrade, we definitely having more value of the defense powers. So equal to that, definitely we want to have a sentry gun down instead of having the ninja. But the ninja also helping us on the later on when there is camo things coming out. That's why we have to understand when to get what is the best choice. Okay, we have a little bit leaking, but it's not badly, so I'm not very worried about that yet. Okay, why can't get it down? Alright, so let's get it down there. Get the blue. Let's say hi. Let's pin down and do the double gun as well. Konghi 12, thanks for your subscribe and welcome to the BBQ's club. Right, so it's time to send White. He might start to have some pressure because the ice tower definitely can defend the White, and so that is being from 2 towers become 1 towers doing the whole defense thing. So definitely he will feel the pressure there, and on this time he feeling the pressure, he can't pressure me. That's why he can't send me anything. Alright, at least we get one of the balloon boost, but if he doesn't get anything more to defend, then definitely the pressure is still on. So he have to find a way to fix it. Alright, get that off might help, might not help. I'm not really sure. But on round 7, definitely get our balloon trap out. Then we will have a lot more income. So I think he's defending very well now. Yeah, let's prepare to get our balloon trap out now. So we have balloon trap. Definitely is good to have that. Still sending white until the spacing white is no longer having. Then we'll send some blue so we can build out some of our sniper there. But currently we are not needed anything yet because we have 2 engineers. Definitely this can defend the yellow or everything else. And we got 700 extra there, so definitely it's good. So let's build a sniper now. And we have to get off of this one so that the sniper can defend a little bit better. And let's get the second sniper there to focus on strong so we can start to kill some lead. Alright, we have to send blue now so we can continue having our eco and also save some of the money to make sure that our defense is good enough. Definitely he tried to send some lead there and also try to rush us a bit more there. Outputs now definitely be fine. Okay, I don't think this... Alright, I think I react a little bit slow. My sniper can't do the semi-auto things. So unfortunately, I didn't know sniper is so weak to defend all those rush nowadays. Like the Zebra, he can't even do that. Really unfortunate because I still have the second engineer there. So I thought the engineers will offset all those things by himself. But can see it's not the case there. Anyway, I know that's why I should not send the white until that. That's why I really try to focus on sending blue only. Blue also build our eco faster a bit more than the white maybe. And also give us some more money so we can defend correctly. So after the updates of 1.04, it's all about rushing on round 11, round 12, round 13, and then round 16, round 18, and then round 20 and round 22, round 26 and round 30. So all those round numbers like it's a little bit like a nightmare that we have to always remember what round we should get what and on each map, which map we are trying to play. But currently tackling gun is a little bit overpowered. I mean the meta currently tackling gun is the best one currently. But that's not mean any other tower is not good. It's just see how we use and pair up with all those 3 combo. So that each of them can have their potential to go up to the meta and also go up to the go to the win as well. Let's get the sentry gun down so we have decent defense. Alright, so let's get the blue. Okay, I have a little bit leaking. Leak out a bit more is not very concerned. Prepare for the second engineers. So let's get this guy pin and double gun because he can cover a little bit more of the area. But if our opponent doesn't send us anything too crazy, definitely we want to have our front entrance engineer to have that upgrade first because he can get the balloon trap down ASAP. That's why I want to do that. So I'm gonna try to do white, but not do a lot until like maybe round 6 or something. So he sends spacing. That means he also try to save up a bit more money. Okay, getting a banana tree. Definitely we have to be very careful this time just to defend those rushes. Okay, he have a balloons. I mean, he have a tower boost now. So that's mean, yeah, he can't do his banana tree correctly, maybe. But at least he have one banana tree down, so he might be good now. So he also sent us a white. So definitely we want to have some decent defense as well. Until round 7, we have to do our... So we have to send back those blue. On round 7, we can get our balloon trap down ASAP. But we also doesn't want to stop our eco, because blue is almost like the most minimum eco that we can get. If we still stop that, our eco is very low. But we also doesn't want to over eco. Like we have maybe a super eco, but we doesn't have the defense powers, and that is how we got a lot of losing game. That is not nice. That's why we have to be very careful on what we try to get. Right, so he have a banana tree, so he doesn't have to send us any eco anymore. Maybe. So he still send us a bit more eco there. I think it's great for now. So we have hunting BBQ there. I think he should really do his job correctly this time. But every single time the sniper can't defend correctly, it's really unfortunate, I would say. But hopefully that this time they will just do their job correctly. So in round 10, SM on strong. And then round 11, we definitely need a lot more defense power. So we have to sell off this guy. And so that we can get our semi-auto down and get the split nails shoots, just to make sure that everything is correct. Okay, round 12, definitely camo things might come. Alright, since there is nothing, I'll send him some lead. But after I send him some rush, then I might have a little bit weak defense. Yeah, that is why we have to be very careful. So what I try to do is getting the bouncing bullet out. I set it on strong, so we have bouncing bullets. Alright, just send green up to 1000, or maybe just keep on going. But definitely our defense power is not super good now if he try to rush us a big rush. So I'm have to ready my ninja tower just to do the ninja bomb stunning. But we also doesn't want to slow down our eco. So we just wait for it to rush us. If we rush more, definitely if he defended, then his banana tree is giving him a lot more eco. Otherwise, we can kill him somehow, like now. Then we might try to do it. Alright, so he also tower boost there, so I can't kill him correctly. That's why I waste a lot of money. If he rush me now, definitely I might have a huge problem. Yeah, that's why. So maybe he tried to get the banana tree just to farm up his own defense instead of try to rush me down. Alright, so let's get the bomb down. And see how his defense work out this time. And then let's get our... Okay, that is not super scary, I would say. Let's get a power boost as well. Alright. I don't think we can defend that. So I say well played. The main issue that I can't defend is because I rush him about that huge money that I try to push in. The second problem is that the banana tree doesn't need to send echo, and so that our balloon trap doesn't generate any gold for us. That's the problems that if we face banana tree, we might have to go a little bit about full defense, because you know, that is how we can't rush now the Darkling gun. And I mean, my setup now, I can also try to use Darkling gun instead of using the engineers, but I just doesn't want to use everything like the meta, like everyone try to use the same thing. But this map using Darkling gun is super good, I would say, instead of using the engineer. But I really want to just stick on one setup for every single map, and then it's just all about placement of the tower instead of you know, try to swap every best towers that we have. Like every single update, we just swap to the very best meta, and everyone use the same thing. Definitely it's not fun with that. But without the correct tower, sometimes it's also very hard to defend. That is also one of our problems as well. So let's get this have service up so we can defend there. And let's get oversized, even though we have to sacrifice some of our eco, not to go up some of the eco. I think it's still worth it, because as long as we are defended, not going to lose the game, it's going to be fine. So I've lost about 2 times to the banana tree, so I think that is one of the very good sign, I would say, because the banana tree is really something that no one used on the last update, and recently have someone use, and more than one person use. I think it's very good that show everyone that the banana tree is not useless, and so that everyone can use it with some of the meta things as well. So I would say that is a super good thing, I would say. Maybe I have to put it somewhere here. Alright. So hopefully a little bit more near to the front gate. Then this balloon trap will put somewhere here instead of put anywhere other places. Then the balloon trap might be failed. I have to sell it off, because I don't think the balloon trap will change positions. That's one of the problems. So let's get what size. Then time to send some white and see how's the combo. Well, defense is side. Alright, I think he's okay with his defense, I would say. Yeah, definitely is good defense, I would say. But I'm start to have some leak, that's why I might be the one that facing problem. Let's put to the last, and so yeah, we will just try to kill those last one. Let's put back to the first. Okay, we have to send blue, so our income will go up a bit more. Yeah, thanks for Vortex for subscribe, and welcome to the BBQ clubs. And yeah, we're having this experiments on the sniper. Sniper apology with that. I mean, sniper with ninja definitely is the current meta, but engineer is somehow on the gray area. Is definitely is very good monkeys to defend, but I'm not really sure how to say it when engineers can do all the early game and the late game, but the mid game engineer definitely is not useful at all. And then mid game we must have to build the sniper up, is because of the supply drop things. Yeah, so that's why we try to get the sniper out. Okay, so we have some yellow, and then the trap not getting back yet. At least we are defended correctly there. Almost round 11. Really, we need to be careful of those camo things. starting to come out. So let's send him camo now, and let's see what he can do about it. Alright, he defended that, so we are almost screwed. So I got the upgrade, so definitely can defend some, not the big upgrade. But we definitely need to get the bouncing bullets out. The balloon trap really have to do his job. Not going to send yellow. So let's send some camo. So when he unaware, we can boost it up a bit. Alright, unfortunately that is not working. Alright, I think a little bit overreact there, but I think it's still fine. He also balloon boosted there. I think everything is fine now. Really hard to... I think Brain is very good to defense as well. Right, so we try to rush again, so we might get a bit more value from this rush. So that we are not losing too much at the moment. Let's get yellow. Alright, I think we can rush more like... Yeah. I don't think he have powers to defend it at this moment. Let's send some lead as well. Balloon boost, definitely we got our win there.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Oh my god, he defended? Okay. He defended that. That is very impressed. Unfortunately, he defended that. So I might have to send BFB on the next round. But let's get the supply drop now. Alright, we have a balloon boost there, just to make sure we can kill him correctly. Not working. So we might be the one that lose. Unfortunately. I thought I win there, that's why I stopped my plan to make a very good defense. I can't even defend a single Molab. I think that is very, very bad defense and very bad play for me. I think I just stunned there, doesn't know what to do after the rush fail. Yeah, that's the problems that I have. Let's keep this map. Okay, we have Kuro again. Okay, he skipped that. We have Mayan. I don't think we'll lose on this map again. Right, I drop back to Islamic. So I have to climb back to the mob pit. I don't think that is very big problems. I try to experiment a lot of things from the sniper that unable to do, and the engineers also unable to do. So the ninja might be is time to shine, I would say. So that I have to use the ninja at some point so that the ninja shine a bit more. Instead of I just focus on those sniper, and I can't even get the supply drop yet. That's why even I have the ninja out, as long the cost is not over what I've spent on the sniper, then should be fine, I would say. Let's get the double gun out first, and so that we have one monkeys defend and also prepare for the balloon trap. Okay, we have double gun now. let's get the ninja out there. So definitely want to have Sharingan on the top path, but I also want to have the bottom path just to upgrade the bomb, so that we can defend the camo things and the lead as well. Upgrade one more time so we have a decent sniper. I mean, we have decent ninja defense. Seeking Sharingan. Not sure whether I can afford all those upgrade. Like a little bit too expensive to keep on upgrade those. And not sure is it enough to defense. Like maybe not enough. I can see all those balloons pushing, and definitely we are not enough defending. Unfortunately, he can't defend the white, that's why he has to stop his eco, otherwise we might have problems. And now we start to have our problem again. I think he's defend correctly. Now we might have our problem. I want to get the fresh bomb, but that is 2000. I can get the balloon trap, is a much more better options, I would say. I think we're almost getting there. Like one more cycle, then we get the balloon trap up. Oh my god, it's still not getting that. So we have the leak. At least we are not dying yet. So finally we get the balloon trap. The balloon trap will do all those job for us. And we will get our extra 700s from there. Yep. I'm not sure whether this is better defense. If someone send white, we might have a lot of pressure. Alright, let's put out the sniper. So now we might not need the second sniper. Okay, we have the balloon trap with a little bit wrong side, because you can see all those balloons are on the top, the trap is on the bottoms. That is one of the worst problems at the balloon trap. I thought the balloon trap wouldn't go different location, but now I see is well, because I have to put a little bit inside, not too near to the track. Alright, round 11. So I might have to send camo just to win the round ASAP, and then put down my hero, gain some of the XP as well. Okay. I didn't put down my hero, but I rushed him first and he unable to defend. So that's how I got that win. I think if I have the semi-auto, I definitely can defend it. I just have 100 goal shot just now. Otherwise, I can defend that correctly. But I think this is a little bit fun. Like everyone know on what round try to send what. Then it's the race of whoever press that first, and whoever defend can make a little bit difference, like delay a bit of your opponents try to send those purpose. Then the other side might start to have a lot of problems that unable to defend. Yeah, finally I have Sharingan, Kunjiju unlocked. Then we might have a Grandmaster Ninja, 50,000 XP. It's not too worry because I'm not using the top half upgrade. I'm only using the middle path and then the bottom path upgrades. So I might have to learn how to use ninja more for the defense instead of try to use the engineer, and then the engineer have to do almost everything. Because you can see the ninja, he did do his job to stop some of the purple just now, because ninja is the one of the towers that can see camo from the start. Okay, so I might have to get ninja, and then let's see how the ninja work it out. But I know ninja is super weak from the starting towers because that's how the ninja work it out. That's why I try to choose engineer to be the first tower to defense, because the engineer can have a decent defense, but the ninja just a little bit too weak unless we get the double shot. But we doesn't want to have that defense up finally. That's why I doesn't like to have ninjas for the first defense. I mean, if it worked perfectly, then it's still okay, I would say. Maybe not. Okay, try to boost his rate, so he give me a bit more pressure maybe, but I don't feel that definitely. As you can see, most of it is ready start to gone. So I can get the double gun almost, then supposed to be okay for my defense. Not very worried. So he using one balloon boost there already, but it's not anything worry. Okay, get the purpose balloons. Definitely he have better defense now, but I'm not really sure until the white come out. I think he can defend the white. We might be the problems that are unable to defend the white. Then we might have problems. So let's upgrade the sticking soaring gun, and then we might have to get a sniper out just to kill the white. Yeah. Let's get a faster shooting, and so that if there is anything white coming out, we can get it done. So let's send some of the white just to put a little bit pressure before we swap back to blue. Yeah, I can see Wolverine is very good on those defense, so definitely he doesn't have problems with that. And we already having problem on this green, and then yeah, that's why I say ninja is super weak. Like force me to have a double shot upgrade, otherwise I can't defend it correctly. Let's do a power boost now, because we definitely can't defend it correctly. And waiting for round 7, and so that we have to put down our balloon trap. I don't see that we have the chance to put it down yet. Alright, so we still have to wait another 2 cycles to put it down. Okay, we have a yellow, so we might have start to have a problem now. Definitely we need a tower boost there just to make sure we doesn't die there, and we died. That's why it's very hard for me to understand using the engineers and the ninja. But if I use Starling gun, definitely super easy to defend, and also do the equal up to 1000 on round 10 or round 11, very easy. But I really want to use something different most of the time, because I thought the engineers is having a very big potentials on mostly almost any map. Instead of everyone try to use the Darling gun, when like the tech shooters is the meta, everyone just to use that, and then like Darling gun, everyone use Darling gun after the update, and then that's what I try not to do. Just be a little bit different, but also want to make sure that my defense is not weak. So sometimes I might have to sacrifice a little bit, like buy those towers and sell them, instead of just keep on focusing on those on the what do you call that, on the sniper, and those sniper is not working well. So let's try one more time with the ninja. Okay, we have to get double because we start to leak already. Have to get. Okay, we already start to leak, so I can't do much there. So let's get engineer there, so the engineer can help out a bit more. Right, we leaked a little bit too much there, I would say. So let's get I think at some point I must get the double shot here. Yeah. Otherwise, this ninja is just not working well, I would say. It's a little bit like broken ninja. And then we can upgrade one more time, but it's just too expensive, almost equal to the price of the Bloons trap. That's why I try not to have that. So let's prepare to get the double gun. Right, he sent me spacing. Spacing is very weak to fight against ninja. I think he should know because he also using ninja. So the white and the yellow is our big problems because we are unable to defend that. That means I might try to have to get the Bloons trap out before round 7, like round 6 I have to get it out ASAP. So maybe I have to stop a bit of my eco on 500 to change to red instead. So the white ones start to give us a bit problem now. You can see a little bit going further and further. So we have to build up our Bloons trap ASAP and fix all those problems. Alright, so let's tile boost as well. Okay, I think I can send blue. Then I can have the Bloons trap. Yep, I think now it start working. So we got the Bloons trap out before round 7. It's good. So he have a super monkey. Fantastic, I would say. Maybe it's time for us to get the sniper out. Then get another sniper out again. So we have double sniper and then one ninja monkeys there. So anything camo, we are having a very decent defense, I would say. Sounds strong. Right, round 10. He's not sending us anything. So he definitely saved a bunch of money, try to rush us or either upgrade his super monkey. That is fantastic, I would say. Yeah, now he's trying to rush us. It's not working. Okay, let's tile boost. A little bit too late, and then I'm not getting the bouncing bullet as well. I should get that. So I really have to learn about those Zebra Rush. Like the sniper get that defense no problem, like you know, from last update, but now new update is very hard to defend. I'm not sure why. And Bloons trap is just not doing his job, even though I have the ninja on it, and the ninja also not very effective. A little bit funny to say. So I'll have to find a very better way just to get the eco up and then also get our defense solid. Now I keep on getting a lot of losing game because we try to face those very experienced players, and so that all those players have their own strategy to win the game. Definitely That's why it's very good that we learned that as well. So let's continue to get the same thing with the ninja. So we have to sacrifice a bit of the income, so we can't get the balloon, but we really get the upgrades, and we have to get the double shot as soon as possible as well. That's what we have to do. I also doesn't want to stop the red eco. We really need double shot so that we can defend correctly. After the double shot, we need the seeking sharing gun, and so that our defense becomes decent.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
I think get the hero out is also good choice, because the hero get additional buff for my ninja as well. Yep.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
So I have to send some blue instead of keep on send red. So we are having a different opening instead of getting the engineers from all of our game. So we are learning how to get more defense instead of save all the gold just to give the engineer to get the balloon trap out. Other than that, but after the balloon trap out, and no one want to send us equal, that we are unable to earn the 700s and make the balloon trap a little bit useless on the game. I do not know why, but almost everyone know how to counter the balloon trap things. Alright, so let's start double gun, then we are almost very decent defense.
Yes. Yes. What next?
Okay, I think we are doing very fine now.
Stronger.
Okay, we are on round 7. We are still not getting the balloon trap. That's one of the big problems. And you can see we start to have a lot of leaking maybe. So let's have one tower boost there. And then yeah, the next one we should get the balloon trap. Still not getting that yet, unfortunately. I mean, we are still fine because now we have that. So we can settle all those yellow. And then I try to get the Bloons TD, and so that we have a decent defense for the camo thing. Yeah. And then let's get one of the sniper out, and this sniper can deal with those lead. I think this plan is much more better than having the semi-auto sniper that always can't do his job correctly. So I put my faith and my trust on the ninja instead. So let's get the Bloons TD now, and so that we being the side of defense. So I think it's time to send him a bit of rush there, Bloons boost there, so we got the win there. Yep. I mean, Dino Graveyard, one of the map that you have to remove those structure. Otherwise, those structures really disturbing of your defense. And sometimes rush is really about the moment. Like this is the moments that you have to really rush. Otherwise, the next 5 seconds, your opponents might really get up the defense. That's why sometimes it's all about timing correctly. I mean, it's okay. I'm finding a new way to defend with the the ninja monkey instead of frost everything for with the sniper, and those sniper just can't do the job correctly. I think it's quite good to have that as well.
Unleash the Kraken.
So I might have to get about 2 ninja out before I get the supply drop. But as long as I really have the as long as I have the so I have the trap on the field, I think that is fine, because the balloon trap give me additional income instead of waiting for the what do you call it, the supply drop. So definitely we need the double shot. So let's yeah, not overspend. Yep. So we got the double shot correctly with our income, so we can send the income next round. I just sacrifice a bit eco, I think it's okay. Because I still finding the best spot to do almost everything, but every single time is very hard to catch when to do what is the correct thing. That's why we have to experiment more and more, just to make sure we doesn't repeat the same mistake when the game now is all about rushing. And we are facing another Darkling gun. I think it's very hard to win Darkling gun because Darkling gun can defend almost everything. That's one of the problem. Alright, so we need to get the Seeking Shrine gun. Otherwise our double shot is not very effective. And we have to get the double gun out. So let's get the pin. So you can see our eco is a little bit fall behind, but for the defense purposes we have to be careful with that. So let's send white with some pressure, and so that he doesn't have a lot of fun to put some pressure to us. But now he tried to put pressure, that's why. I don't think he feel a lot of pressure with his Darkling gun. That's why we are the side that feel a lot of pressure. He doesn't feel the pressure at all. So let's send blue again. And then let's get the sniper somewhere here so that I can aim the strong one. Right, so I think our defense is a little bit decent now. Supposed to have that. Yeah, I think I should have the balloon trap instead of forcing to get another sniper just now. It's really wasting money. And I forgot how to defend it correctly. So I get some red one so I can get the balloon trap out. And blue just can't catch up the equal speed. Alright, so we can try to get back the blue because the next cycle we will get the balloon trap. And getting additional 700 is really helping us to invest more on the defense. So now he have 2 Darkling gun, definitely we are very hard to defend. I mean, we are very hard to rush him down. His defense is very good at this moment. Right, he even have the rockets, hyper rocket there. So 100% we are very hard to rush him down. So I just stronger my own defense. And then I should really get the hero out just now. So really have to... I'm not sure how to rush him down, because with this hyper rocket it's super hard to rush him down. If we fail to rush him down, then we are the side that having a lot of problem. So let's tower boost that. Alright, that is a little bit too much of the rush. I think almost unable to defend whatever reason. Okay, so we have... Oh, I think I didn't upgrade the double shot. That's why I unable to defend that correctly. Is it the case? That's why I get the bouncing bullet instead of getting the Bloons TD. Yeah, that's why I not even able to defend the white. That's why I really forgot about what is what, when to do what, the job. Because I try to swap the things. Usually I try to set up the engineer first, but now I set up the ninja first. That's why everything become a little bit messy, and I have to start to experiment everything from the start and knowing what round to get what, instead of every single round I know that round 7 should get the trap, but now I try to get the trap before round 7. Let's get the ninja there and then get... Yeah, alright, still unable to go up to the front. Should go a bit more. Get a shot, then have to get a double shot. Otherwise, we can't defend it correctly. Okay. 50 gold shot. I just spent... I thought it's 600, but it's 650. And somehow we still defend a bit more or less there. I think it's still good. So we might have to send red all the way, and so that we can get the balloon trap out ASAP instead of frost to get the blue, and unable to get the balloon trap ASAP, and also start to have a lot of leak. Yeah, might be the problem. So our eco is getting a little bit more less than what we have, but we try to solid our defense now. And also get the balloon trap out is something like you doesn't get the eco, and then you try to just focusing to get the supply drop. I mean, it's the same situation. That's why get the balloon trap out is definitely needed. When round 5 and round 7, that is very deadly. At least we still doing the income with red balloon. I think it's still good. So I maybe really need the upgrade of the master monkey there. Alright, so we have the green. We're still able to defend the green correctly. So at least I know the experiment. But I think the white, we might have problem with the white maybe. Because on the previous round, we unable to defend the white correctly. Like now, even though we try to send on the red, we still unable to get the balloon trap in time. We still need to wait 2 cycles. And he can send us a green and almost like everything with the boomerang. That's why different setup is really different play style. Alright, so we have 700 there. Should equal back I mean, can offset back what we lost from the income. But we still can't send the green because we need a lot more gold for the defense. But if you have Darling Gun, definitely doesn't need that a lot. At least we doesn't lose a lot life there. So let's get the Bloons TD, and we are definitely fine for all our defense here. I don't think he can rush us any lead. So let's get the hero out, and so that we have decent buff for our ninja. So we have another ninja there, just to make sure that we have the flash bomb ready, and then we'll see whether we build the supply drop first or how. Alright, so we might have to get the bouncing bullets and prepare to get the supply drop. You can see our eco is just too low, even though we are around 12 now. We are almost there to get our first supply drop. I think that is good. And supply drop also having a little bit better defense, of course. But we have to keep on collecting the supply drop to make it work. Okay, so we have to send green for now. So we might have to send white just to make up our income. So I think it's good to have 2 double trap. Yep, after the supply drop, we will have a double trap there. So double trap is very good, so the income really getting in very handy. And we also have some decent defense there. Okay, let's get this off. We're almost getting the second supply drop. But we also have to be very careful of any mob rush. Alright, let's send ping because we can. Alright, so we have to stop it here just to make sure that we can defend this correctly. Rush bomb. Okay, I think I might have to sell this and get this so that we have a decent defense. Yep. Alright, still can't defend that. Really have to. Not really sure how, but Molab becomes so strong now, and my ninja version might be a little bit too weak, not able to defend there. So maybe my setup is very bad because they are not doing their own job correctly, or I doesn't know how to use them correctly. That might be the true problems. I lose a lot of game due to I do not know how to defend correctly. It's very weird. But the flash bomb should really stun Bloon. So the Molab and the flash bomb unable to stun. Maybe okay. I can get the sabotage first, then only I try to get the other thing out. Anyway, sniper become a bit hard to use is because of those rushes, and so that we are unable to build our sniper correctly. and the eco also very low. So I might really have to change a tower that can defend everything correctly. If I doesn't want to use engineer, I use Darkling. I think everything will become so easy. Not really sure, but I really doesn't want to have that. So let's hang on with what we have now, just to make sure that until this setup is no longer able to really go up to the meta, then I will try to mix up again with other towers and train again. But for now, I really want to try this setup because I think it's very good for early late game. So let's get what we have most of the time. Then we have to sell it off. I think it's still okay. Let's get the sentry out. We have some leak there. It's not to worry. With some certain map we have to use the engineer first. Some certain map we have to use the ninja. Maybe not. So we have to sell the engineer, the second engineer, just to get the balloon trap deck, to get the ninja out, just to defend correctly, I think. Get the pin and then almost get the double gun. Okay, so we have decent defense there. So the next guy, Keto, try to use sniper. I think he might also face a lot of problem with the sniper. I have to get the ninja somewhere out. Okay, let's send some white and see how he's doing. Okay, he also tried to send some white to us. That's how everyone do on round 5. So I try to sell this off so that I can do the balloon trap and then get my ninja out a bit more or less. Get double shot. So I think we are having a very decent defense until round 7. In Sharingan. Let's get our hero up as well.
The spirits of the ocean awaken. Yes.
Oops, my... Okay. No. Alright, at least we still defended that correctly. So he almost get the supply drop there. It's really happy for him, I would say. So for now, we can defend decent of the Camo Rush and also the lead one as well. Okay, he get a supply drop there. I think it's very good from him. But I don't think supply drop can defend this. So that's one of the bye-bye. Yeah, that's how the sniper got nerfed down. It's because of the cost and also nerfed down the backfires things. That's why sniper is not very good against any rush anymore from the previous update until now. That's how I learned, because I got rushed down by so many peoples, and I learned that definitely. So sometimes losing is not all about good or bad, but you also learn how people rush you down or win the game, and so also you can do the same once you have that experience. Okay, finally we have Bloons mine. I think first time play that map. No, he changed in the wall, so I want to change again. So we have play. I think this map is a little bit too hard to play correctly. Definitely we need 2 engineer, and then the third one have to be the ninja, not the sniper anymore, because sniper is very hard to build.
Prepare for liberation. Unleash the Kraken.
Okay, we have a little bit delay on this game. We have 88, more 88 on the left side, and we have HunterBBQ on the right side. And the game is not getting in yet. I think crashed somewhere, or the connection's problem. Alright, so let's put the first engineer somewhere here. So our engineer will start to do his job. So after the first generated of the goal, we get the oversized new, then we'll get the sentry gun. Alright, so we have decent defense. I'm not sure why it doesn't say. Okay, so you want to play sniper again. Hopefully that worked well for him, because I also playing sniper, also learning how to get the supply drop ASAP, but it's just not happening. It's very hard for a single game that I get a supply drop. So let's get a second engineer, so this second engineer can start to do his job as well. So maybe this one a big mistake, because he playing like a sniper, he doesn't send us any single eco, and that's mean when we have the maybe he farmed the sniper. When we have the balloon trap, then the balloon trap definitely is nothing. But at least the balloon trap can defend any rush, and I assume that. So I really want to send him green, but I really want to save the gold just to get the balloon trap out ASAP. So we have 2,000, almost 3,000. So now he start to send us thing. No, still AI, maybe. Alright, just can sell it off. Still have to wait. Still have to wait. Definitely we can sell it now. Oops, I not yet get the double gun. Unfortunately, he's not rushing us anything. Otherwise, it's a very huge problem. So I have to get off this thing. Yep. So I can get my ninja somewhere here. And with my hero, let's get the hero first.
Spirits of the ocean awaken.
So my ninja can be somewhere around
Prepare for liberation.
here, maybe. Not sure what he's doing. I think he's really farming the sniper EXP. Maybe I can send him white. And okay, he's defended that correctly. Nothing very crazy happening, and it also doesn't still not sending us anything yet. So let's send some lead and see whether the lead okay, he have a big rush there. So I think everyone's trying to learn how to have a big rush on round 11. Okay. Then at some point, I really have to change the Darkling Gun because I think Darkling Gun is the only one that can defend those rush without any problem. And he farmed the sniper XP as well. I'm not really sure. So let's try it out with Darkling Gun because the Darkling Gun currently is the meta. It's very, very hard to tech shooters is still good, but not super good unlike the previous update. Definitely you can do it, but anything that the tech shooters can do, like one, you have to be two tech shooters to do that the same thing. So that the tech shooters not a lot of people using now. That's one of the reason. Set target somewhere here. Okay, let's send the red one. So remember, upgrade this one first. And we can upgrade powerful up. Then we are definitely fine here. So he also using Darkling Gun, so it's very interesting. Faster barrier spin. At least we have a very decent defense now. And then when we have a Hydro Rocket Pop, then definitely we can defend almost everything. So we can send the green one, I think. Yep. Let's set somewhere here. Have some white. I don't think the white is problems. You can see it's very easy to defend with Darkling Gun. Like the meta is really meta. It's like everyone's also experienced the same thing and knowing the best tower is the best towers. So I not even have to do anything at all. It defended correctly. Might have to set one sniper just to take off those strong. So let's send back blue so we can farm to get the hypertroph, the rockets. So we start to have some leak there, but it's not very deadly. So it's still okay, I would say. But we have to get the rocket almost, I'm not sure what round. I think maybe round 10 or round 11. We have to get that. Otherwise the rush come in, then we might be dead. So he gets double Darkling gun. So that might be a reason. Not really sure. Round 10 ready. So another 2 cycle we can get it done. Okay, we have the tower boost here just to make sure we doesn't die there. Okay, definitely we are not die. I think definitely we can kill anything now. Let's send, not sure what to send. Let's send green. Maybe we can send white. Yeah, just to make up our eco go up a little bit quicker. Oops, I sent the purpose accidentally. Okay, I think he have a lot of problem with lead, so let's send more and more lead to him, so he will having a lot more problem instead. But I think he defended that correctly. Round 16, I'm not sure what to send to kill him. Just too little bit money. Send lead, send camo, then send the rainbow. Boost a bit. I think that will do the job. No, he defended that correctly. Unfortunately. Okay, let's send 3 of the mob left. I think he can't defend the mob. So let's balloon boost it. Time to say good game. Yeah. He also focused on the sniper things. That's why sniper supply drop is good, but everyone now is trying to play rush. That's why not even able to get the supply drop. Your game is already ended. I'm not sure how to say it correctly, but this is the current situation. I'm also learning. I thought I need to have early tower defense, and then the mid game towers, and then the late game towers. But everyone just try to do the rush, so you not even have your supply drop, then the game is ended. That's why I try to get the engineer to replace the sniper, maybe. Not really sure what, but the Darkling guy is just too good to defend almost everything. As long as you know how to use it correctly.
Unleash the Kraken.
So at some point we have to use the meta towers. I really have to agree, because it's just too overpowered at some point. After some buff and some nerf, some tower is just really hard to use. Like I try to use the sniper correctly, but you can see most of the game you can't even have the supply drop. The game's already ended. So nothing much we can do about that. Okay, we have bomber shooters. We have bomb shooters. I think this is very new. Okay, let's send something. Let's set a target somewhere here. I think that's well do. Prepare for our upgrades. Alright, definitely we need to upgrade the powerful dark, and then we might want to get our hero out. Let's get blue. Hero, not sure where to put. Maybe, yeah, somewhere here is good enough.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
So we have bomb shooters there, and then he can't send us blue or green. So definitely we have advantage to win him. But he might try to do the trick of huge rush again. I think I already lose to that trick a few times. So as long as we can defend that, definitely is a winning game, because he have to sell a tower just to do a all-in rush. But to defend that big rush is very, very hard without any OP towers, I would say. That's why the Darkling gun is really needed for some reason. Okay, I have to send green. I have a hero. If anything leak, the hero will do the job, so I'm not really worried about that. And I will have to send white. After that, I will change to send black, and so that he is not aware the white and the black things, and then I will just balloon boost that, and it might be a little bit too late. Okay, he used the ability. Okay, so I'm not trying to use my balloon boost there. Yeah, okay, maybe I have to use the balloon boost. And let's get my ninja down. Oops, he defended correctly. Maybe until this boost is off, then we are good to go. No, he get two textures. I think he's fine. I mean, I still can send him all those black all day, just to make a bit more pressure. Okay, I definitely have to send something else. Let's send white, because I need to have Hydra pod rockets. Okay, on the next one, we definitely can get that. Yeah. So this ninja definitely on the wrong spot, so let's sell it. We'll set my ninja somewhere here. Round 10. Everything working fine, I think. Let's send some blue, so we will have enough gold just to send the camo on the next round. I'm not sure whether he aware that he can't defend the camo or not. So definitely he not aware that he can't defend the camo. So now he tried to do that, and then it's just a little bit too late for the village to put it down. Maybe he tried to bait me to send him the rush. But just too quick, I would say. After a short break, we are coming back for the next game. I think I just playing a little bit too unseriously, I would say. So from next game onward, maybe I have to play a little bit more serious, just to make sure that we doesn't lose a lot. Let's open a bronze chest and see what is inside. Alright, at least some XP and some monkey money as well. So at some point we have to agree the Darling gun is super good as long as you know how to place it correctly and use it. Okay, I'm not sure which hero is really buff the Darling gun, but Ocean Owens is really make the buff for the ninja. So he changed the map to Sand of Time. I think it's still okay. So Sand of Time, we have to see where to put the Darling gun is the best place. Maybe somewhere inside here. Yeah, correct. So the tutorial, I mean, everyone try to use the Darling gun is everyone try to say that the first one you try not to send anything and get your Darling gun out ASAP. After your Darling gun is out already, then you can start to get the balloon out for eco. Something like that. So let's put on the target somewhere here, maybe. Yep. But we can see we can send a little bit balloon from the start and we're still able to get the Darling gun out. So it's not too worried about the problem. Set a bit lower so we can kill the balloon correctly. Still a bit too high, so set a bit more lower. Still too high, set lower a bit.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
So we get his hero on the top. That's a little bit something new. Alright, I should get the blue. I really forgot about it. Okay, try to farm up the hero level first, maybe. So maybe I have to do that as well.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
So you can see most of the time it's only tech shooters and the Darling gun and the Wolverine. 3 of the tower can just place that on the map and then you can fully focus on your eco. I'm not worried anything. I can just send. You can see it's defended very correctly, I would say. And see his tech shooters even defended correctly, but he get another pirate ship just to make sure that his defense is decent. So after the green one, we are not going to send the yellow so that we can get the Hydra pod out. So if you are not knowing, basically I have the Darling gun MAD, so I can upgrade that. Alright, so we might have a little bit leak out there. But he's not sending us a lot of yellow, so I'm not super worried. Alright, I have to get back to blue. You can see my income is not going up instead of keep on going down. Then I can't get the the bomb, the Hydra bomb, the Hydra rocket. I mean, around 10. So basically, we can't just equal the green. Maybe we have to equal the blue until we get the Hydra rocket, then we can start to get that to the green. Maybe around 10. So yeah, one more, then we are able to get the Hydra rocket. Round 11. Basically, we can rush him down, but I just doesn't have the eco. Just do that. So I'll just wait a little bit more. And then he doesn't know some of the purple is camo. Okay, unfortunately it's not enough because of my income just too less. So he have a better defense now. Definitely I can't kill him now, unfortunately. And he get more and more defense, even though it's not meant to kill him there. Definitely I want to try one more time just to make sure it works. That way I have to balloon boost there. So he thought it's just a purpose, but there is a little bit okay, never mind, he defended that. Still not enough income to do the huge rush, unfortunately. So round 16 is not very big, only the ceramic that I can do. I think ceramic might not work correctly to kill him. Send some white just to distract him. Okay, send mob 3 and then send some lead. And send some Zebra. And send ceramic there with a rush. Yeah, I think done the job. No, he defended it. Oh my god, he defended it correctly. I waste a lot of my income, so he defended that. Well done. I will send another 2 mob. So just send 1 more. Alright, I think waste all my money. That rush failed, unfortunately. And I think he's times to rush me. I think I deserve a defeat here because, you know, I rushed him so many times, unable to finish the job. Definitely I deserve a lose. Unfortunately, we have to lose that. I'm really not sure what to say because I keep on changing my setup, and then you can see it's not very good for me to understand what is really happening. And because I changed one of the tower, and the whole setup become very different and very not the style that I play. So I'm not sure what round to do what, because I just always try to do the best round with eco. After that, I will have best round for the sniper to get the supply drop, and then prepare the ninja for the late game, defend auto BAD. But I mean, now the gameplay changed to rush, like round 10, round 11, round 12. You also have a way to rush now your opponents. So it's very a different game that we are trying to play from this update on compared to the previous update, we have is definitely different thing. So we have to learn a lot of different towers, and all the meta is really hard. Even though I thought the last upgrade is good because I have the engineers, but definitely it's not enough. That's why I try to do adjustment also very hard to know what is really working until we have to find out the best one work well. So let's get to this map. Hopefully we're not losing. I mean, it's good to have a lot of players also having a decent, very good skill, and so that we are not easy win up and everyone think it's very easy to achieve the like PFP, Colosseum, and so others. That's the thing. Okay, so I think we can set up somewhere here. Can shoot up there. Yep. Let's set the target somewhere here. Not working. Let's set somewhere here. Okay, I still learning how to use the Darling gun. Definitely, I'm not sure how is the best. I think definitely we have to get this off.
Are you kidding me? Nothing.
And then get a powerful duck, and so that we can have decent defense and get 2. So he also using Darkling gun, but his position is a little bit different from what I have. So we might have an advantage here to win when the mob come out, because the path from the mob come out is on this small path come out and then go out from this. So his Darkling gun definitely can't do the job there correctly. So let's upgrade our Darkling, and so that he can have very decent defense there. I really want to build the supply, but it's just not working that way. The main issue is because of if we try to spend too much for the supply drop, then we are unable to get the Hydra rocket to defend. Then we might start to have problem. That's why can't do that now. Okay, I'm gonna have to send him white, and so that he will start to leak. Yep, I think he start to leak now, and he might need to have a tower boost. Yep, he need a tower boost. So we can do back a little bit more of green, and then we can do the white again. Let's send some black and send back white. So we send yellow, we are defending not too well. Okay, let's tower boost now. That's why we need the Hydra pod. That's why okay, we still need to wait, but I think he's out of out of money. That's why we have to save here. Alright, so we are good to go. I send some of the Zebra and see whether the Zebra can kill him a bit more or less or not. Okay, so the Zebra is not really working, and he also sent a Zebra. Also not working. So let's send LED. Yeah, I think the LED start to work. So let's balloon push. So when he start to react, might not be the time. No, he reacted correctly. I think that's well done from him. Add some yellow, and so that we can get our income go up ASAP. So I try to get the fresh pump, and so that can stop any rush to us. You can see the fresh pump is very decent to defend. If we have more, of course. But we are unable to build the supply drop is one of the problems. That's why I try to build the eco up as well. And he also have a ninja as well. So until the late game, so we might have a problem. Round 16, I think might have a way to kill him. Yeah, let's send 2 of it, and then prepare for some of the distraction. Okay, balloon boost. I don't think he can defend that correctly because of his own patience. Alright, so good game.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
I think the game now is very decent because you can see those Morab on the last update is like it's totally useless, or even those BFP also not good at all. So but now you can see even though 1 or 2 Morab can end the game, and BFP and or ZOMG, all of them become very decent. That's why after the update I will say it's very good now of the game, because every single balloon have their own purpose to end the game, and so that everyone have a reason to send all those balloons to attack your opponents, instead of every time we just skip the Molab and skip the BFP, just send the ZOMG, and the ZOMG still can't finish the job. That's why from the previous until now update, I think now this update is all about how you can rush down your opponents, and then I think that is very good as well. So let's get my dumping gun somewhere here. And let's set target somewhere here, I think. Yep. Right, Ice Tower is very interesting. Really interesting. But Ice Tower have a very big problem, like I already mentioned on the previous live stream, that Ice Tower can't defend round 5 correctly. That's why not really using the Ice Tower. And every single tower is also good at their own point, but we have to know their strongest point and their weakness, so that we can have 3 towers to cover each other, so that the Darkling Gun can do the early until the mid game, and the Ninja can do a support and also can do the late game. And Sniper not only focus on his supply drop, but his the first upgrade, the top half upgrade, is very good to kill those mob class. That's why I will try to use sniper as stunning towers instead of the supply drop, until I have like 2,000 or 3,000 eco. Then I will start to build some supply drop. So when we send DDT and send auto BAD, then we still have decent income from the supply drop, I would say. So you can see how he can defend white might be a problem coming soon. Yeah, he not aware that, but all those white is really a very big problem. He start to leak now. And he have a wizard there just to do the things for him. Alright, I forgot to get my heroes out. I should get my heroes out as well. So the game ended. Like, the Ice Tower is super good on defense, but the Ice Tower just can't do the white on round 5, and round 5 just too quickly to get into that round. That's how the Ice Tower can't be the very best on defense, because you must have another tower to kill the white, and so the Ice Tower can do his job. Okay, finally we have a little bit up on our trophy, but we are not winning the game with those pro. Only win 1 or 2 games with those easy game. I do not really like that. I really want to win some of the pro game just to show the new strategy is working. That's what I really want. Okay. I really have to think about where to put somewhere here. I'm not sure where to put the Darling gun is the best. But here can shoot here. And here just come out. And I have to put here and shoot back here. Yeah. Might have to put somewhere down here, shoot back up, so that I can shoot down here and shoot upstairs. Just to make sure my Darling gun can have a cross, at least M2 side. So I do not need to micro too much of my Darling gun, because if I have a sniper, then I have a sabotage from the ninja, and then I have to micro the Darling gun. That is become very troublesome to have so many things to work on it. I think somewhere here is good. Yeah, so we can shoot on top there. We have some leak, so let's kill the leak first. And then let's kill back. Do you aim there? Yeah. Finally, he want to aim there. And we might start to have some leak as well. Okay, let's get to the normal, and so that I can control a bit here, just to make sure the leak doesn't work out too much. Let's clear all the leak first. Alright, so we can get the M again. I think his Starling gun there also is good, maybe. But from my positions, I can defend from the first, and then when anything come back down, then I also can defend. I'm not sure. Maybe here is better, or can we put somewhere here? Oh, we can put somewhere here. I think this one is the best position, maybe. Yeah. Right, so let's get our hero out. So our hero can help a bit more or less.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
Let's send white, because once we send white is equal almost like blue, then we also doesn't hurt a bit of our equal, and we still can save some of the money and also maybe hurt his ice towers and get the Hydra pod. I don't think the Hydra rocket is super defense, but based on the price, 5,000 over, definitely can defend a lot more. But if anyone sends ceramic brush, then the Hydra rocket might not defend correctly. So we need like the ninja to do a little bit stun, so that the Hydra pod can be do his job to clear up all those ceramic. So you can see we already up to the point that we can send green. On round 7 is perfect, so when the yellow come, then it's not super hard to defend those yellow. So let's send yellow. So we also having the same upgrade, plus he have additional ice powers defender. I think it's very good from him. I will have to get the ninja out. Somewhere here is good, I think, but not now. So our eco is still not up to 1,000 yet. So we are still sending yellow, just to make sure we have a correct defense there. Let's use ability as well. Alright, definitely we defended that. And he used a lot of gold just to rush us there, so I think it's fine. Maybe not. So let's get the fresh bomb out. So definitely we are fine here. Let's okay, definitely I need another fresh bomb. Alright, so at least I learned how to rush down the Hydra pods. Is use Rainbow Region will do the job, and then 2 of the ninja fresh bomb is not enough. That is a little bit too much, I would say, because if I use sniper definitely can't do the job correctly as well, unless I get a full auto sniper. Yeah, because the semi one can't do the job. The semi one is already 3003, even more expensive than the ninja fresh bomb. And if I try to get a shinobi like just now fresh bomb, I really have no gold, so I'm unable to get the 4005 to get the sabotage as well. So maybe after the round we really have to be very careful of what we try to equal there. Or maybe like everyone else, I instead of get the ninja, I'm gonna get 2 darkling gun and become very decent defense. Yeah, I would think that next time when I have a Hydra rockets, then I would just get another darkling gun. Yeah, I think that is much more better, because darkling gun is really alone can defend up to around 11 or 12, even though some rush. then get the ninja. Definitely the ninja can't do the job. So if you have 2 darling gun, then you are almost like very OP for the entire defense. So let's get that now. See how is it going. So we have a ninja. Definitely want to rush him. Let's set a target there. Definitely ninja can't defend correctly because I already have that experience. Ninja, you must have another tower to help out. As long as we send the group 1, then the group 1 will just move on. Yeah, even he have double shot, but he just leaked too much now. And when the blue come or the yellow come, then his nightmare will come as well. So we definitely need more towers to defend that. But it's also good to see someone use ninja, so I will learn whether the ninja can defend correctly or not.
With enough fuel and air, everything burns.
Alright, get another hero's tower to defend there. I think that is good as well. Okay, I'm able to have money. Get that. Now I'm getting that. So I'll send some green so that he unable to defend it. Then I can have my time to set up another darkling gun. Yeah, not until we are needed there. You can see he's start to have problem to defend the green. Yeah, I think he might need a tower boost. No, he have double shot. I think he's good for the defense, but definitely he slowed down on his eco there. Let's just wait for the correct moments to put down my second starling gun. Okay, somewhere here. Yeah, so the yellow come, but I already have a second darling gun, so definitely I'm fine just to defend him. And he used yellow, that means he will not have enough income. So let's do the blue one, so we have our decent upgrade as well. I'm to do back a bit green. I'm not really sure the breaking point because I really try to learn this darkling gun. So I'm not sure when to do what is correct until I learn about how to use the darkling gun on each of the map. Then I might start to know how to make it better. Round 11. Okay, try to rush that. Definitely we need another darkling gun. Okay, we are unable to defend correctly because I think that is very deadly rush. Yeah, if I rush that to him, I think he also can't defend it. I just want to know how much the darling gun can defend. Even with the tower boost, can't defend that. So I just have a little bit feel like the old time when we play. Okay, we fight with Lollipop again. The old time of Battle 1, we also having this problem like round 11, round 12. Most of the time we have a once sell off everything and rush, and then almost no one can defend that Rainbow Rush, mostly because sell off all the towers to do the rush. Definitely can't defend that. Okay, Ice Tower, we might have a free win. Maybe. Set it somewhere here. So Ice and then Darkling. Alright, I should do the blue. Really. A bit slow.
I've made some minor modifications.
Get his hero out early. I think I also can get my heroes out early, so that the hero can start to farm up a bit level. Like round 4 or round 3 can start to get the hero out. Okay, maybe I can just remember that. Wait one more cycle of the money, then we can upgrade. Yeah. So we still doesn't have the answer to defend the big rush like just now. Those are rainbow regen. I'm not sure whether sniper can defend it or not. I think maybe sniper can defend it correctly. Okay, just send blue so we have more money to have a decent defense. Because just now we are using the green to get equal, but now we are using blue. So the game is how we can equal but also not over equal, and defend but also not over defend, but rush also having enough to rush down your opponent. That is the situation and the mindset that we need in the game. So I try to get one Hydra first before I get the second one to have anything upgrade. Round 9. Okay, I will start to get my Hydra on the next one. Round 10. And you also have his Hydra up already. Round 11. I think I have some decent defense. Maybe not. Definitely the round that he rushed the rainbow is very hard to defend, I would say. So I might have to do the rainbow rush as well. This guy sell 5,000. Okay, I think I sent the yellow a bit more there, a bit waste. So let's do the rush by the next round, 16. Oops, I think he rushed me first, unfortunately. Yeah, too bad. Both of us also choose the same round to rush, but he rushed me first instead of I rush him. So I'm not even using any other towers, then lose the game, only one single towers. And that's Islamic. What is very good to kill Islamic? That's one of the questions that I need to do some research to find it out. Maybe I have to try to use back the engineer. Because Darkling Gun, I'm just not super good using Darkling Gun. But the engineer, I start to learn that 1 or 2 days. I mean, keep on changing is very hard to know what to do what, because all the round and all the technique is really different. But let's use back engineer. But engineer also can't defend it correctly. It's very sad.
Kill us, land dweller. Unleash the Kraken.
Okay, so let's get my engineer out and get the oversized nail out as well. Only leak 1, I think that is acceptable for now. But more welcome, so we definitely need to get the sentry gun out. So we have double Wolverine, definitely very good for defense, I guess. So we start to have some leak that is not good. So let's get some blue. Then I will get some yellow here so that the yellow can start to give you a little bit more pressure. Yeah. That's how he unable to do anything now. You have to tower boost that, and then we'll just send some ping. And I still have some upgrades. Alright, I think he have a very decent defense there. I still send some ping, and you can see the AI balloon, he can't defend it correctly. Somehow. Yeah, I will send some blue now. And then I'll send some white. So I think the white, he can't defend it correctly. Yeah, he start to leak more and more. So I think he's finding a way to fix it. But less balloon boost, so give him a little bit more pressure on that. Yeah, he have tower boost there. So round 7, you almost have to get the balloon trap first. So he sent me blue, so no pressure. any whatsoever. Semi black. I think I start to have some pressure. Let's get the balloon trap out. Yep. And it's the time to get our ninja out to defend, yeah, the camo things.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
At least we have additional 700s. I would say fantastic. Okay, let's get the double shot, Sharingan. Okay, let's get blue. Let's get one sniper just to kill those lead ammo. Alright, let's save some of the money and get the 700 as well. Alright, so prepare to rush him down. Yeah. GG there.
The ocean's wrath is
I mean,
unfathomable.
okay, hey, hi. Luis Young. I mean, I play a lot of this engineer, so I know how to synchronize with the engineer. But change to apologies with that. When change to Darkling Gun is very hard for me to play correctly because I'm really not sure what am I doing actually. Louis Young, welcome to the channel of BBQs. So let's get another game just to make sure that it worked, but not very much because everyone just try to rush whenever there's opportunity. That's why I'm also learning how to rush as well. So we have the same person from the previous game, Baby Cola. I'm really not sure about the supply drop, but it's just not the meta anymore. The supply drop, you can't even build a single supply drop. Everyone is all about rushing and over defend. Otherwise, you just can't defend the Rainbow Rush and those Zebra and the Camel Rush, and even though the Molep or BFB Rush. I mean, every single round there's a lot of rush, so there's no space, no any room for you to build the supply drop. But I still finding the best spot to have that to make sure that it's work. Alright, so until so many unlimited game we have okay, maybe he tried to learn about this engineer. So finally someone use engineer like me. So we have to get a sentry gun because castle is a little bit hard to defend. That's why we need sentry gun. He having just too much of the leaking, I would say. So I can get another engineer there. So you get third engineer. I think he might start to have a problem when I send some rushes. Like let's say I send yellow. Yeah, I can see all those yellows pushing all the way up. Okay, you have a sentry gun up, so I do not need to keep on send yellow there until I can send white. Then you will see the problem start. So I have to also prepare my own defense, otherwise he send me white, then I have leaked up a lot. Okay, Louis Young, you ask, I mean, if you want to defend a ZOMG, get teleport and that if the razor blade. I mean, heli is also very hard to play. I did have heli and some of the upgrade as well. Right, round 5 we've sent white. We have a group of some of the YouTubers also talk about the heli. Most of us also agree that heli is not very up to the meta now. So most of them use Starling gun now. I try not to use Starling gun. Some still use Boomerang. I also try not to use Boomerang. So I use the engineer. Alright, I think Happy Cola a little bit over defend there. Give us a chance to get the balloon trap out ASAP. And so that we can do blue echo. And we can start to build some of the defense of the ninja. I think this guy is really not needed. We can start to get the hero out, and so the hero can build some of the his level up, and so that okay, let's collect the trap. And also get our ninja upgrade to double shot. Seeking Sharingan. So I still echo of blue because echo at some point is very important, but at some point also not important. If we can't get to the late game, definitely echo is not working. That's why I get more gold now just to make sure that I have a decent defense. I think round 11 definitely we can rush him down. But now it's round 10 only. But we can send something to disrupt him. Okay, he have a reactor, definitely can't do that. Yeah, you can see the reactor is a little bit amazing.
The ocean provides. The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Not sure what to do to rush him down now. If the let's see if this works. Yeah, I think that's just too OP at some point for the Rainbow Rush and Blaster Recro.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Starling is okay, but doesn't really help on late game. Yeah, that's why I try to get the engineer, because engineer is really helping a lot of the end game. But the problem is that we are unable to go into the end game. That's what the problem is. It's like the late game is anyone can easily get to the late game because everyone just try to rush each other down on the early and the mid game, like in 26th round or not even up to 30 round. So not anyone will send BAD anymore. So the BAD might not be the question of the game anymore. If you want to win, sometimes just rush them with purple at round 11 and use balloon boost. Every for one round can scan cam. Yeah, I did that on some of the round 11 to win. But mostly you can see a lot of people try to over defend now. That's why it's not very easy to do the job.
Rise, unleash the Kraken.
I mean, sometimes we have to rate about the the opponents, like they still sending eco or not, they saving money or not, then the defense whether can defend the purpose or not. And of course we have to see what we have in our bank, because if it doesn't have like 3k or 4k income, then definitely we can't send the purpose. That definitely fail. I sent that few times that short of money, then the opponent's life down to like 220 something or 40 something. So definitely it's one of the concern that we have to be careful. When we doesn't have enough money, we can't send it, become a waste. So now we have a Boomerang. So mostly opening is like Ice Tower, Boomerang, and then Darkling Gun. Very seldom see any others tower do the opening, I would say. Okay, let's get the second one somewhere here. And blue. Okay, I got Leg and he got his first blood, but that is not super important, I would say. Let's get my upgrade. Right, I just busy with something. So with you, if you can, yeah, 1k is really recommended, but the problem is I can't get that to 1k equal. That's one of the problem, because from what I have, every single tower of mine is very expensive. Now, Spike Factory might be a very good option. Okay, so the white come, so we might need the extra defense here. On round 5, mostly all the troubles come. We might want to send some white as well. Yeah, but we are unable to go until that stage on sending the ping, because we just end the round like before round 16 or mostly like round 12. Alright, I have to get the balloon trap like now. Right, so let's get the blue again, so I can get my eco up a bit more or less. Time to get the hero out.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
So I'm not trying to rush the supply drop, because when we have the supply drop, definitely we can't defend the rush. So I have to swap the plan just to make sure I have decent defense.
Nature's revenge shall be swift and terrible.
Get another ninja somewhere here. Round 10. Okay, I'm not really sure how I can rush him down with the Wolverine. Definitely defense is very, very good, I would say. Round 11. Get the camo detections already. So also get Bloons TD out as well. Get another double shot.
The ocean provides.
And then he have Spike Factories. I think that is very good. Let's try lead and see how he react to the lead. Okay, he can kill lead, so definitely no chance for me to make a big rush to him. Okay, bouncing bullets. Okay, I might want to get a double trap. So I have 1,000, then I can stop a bit here. Around 16, so he unexpected what I try to do now, and also saving some of the money. So I can send some Islamic to rush him down. Okay, so let's rush him now. Alright, so I think that's do the job already. That's why he just upgraded his spike factories, and then I aware that his defense lower because he sells some towers to get the factories upgrade, but the factory just can't produce auto defense when the factory just out. That is the best chance you to do the rush. You want to play with me? Sure, no problems. Just play one round and see how it's going. Let's create a game. Yeah, okay, so whoever joined the game, so I can't stop him because this is the only way that I can share the code. So let's put it there. So you can do a copy and paste there. If you have specified map, just tell the name. If not, then just let the map be random. Yeah, no worry. Just wait until someone get into the room, and we'll just start the game. All right, I think this you right, Louis Young. So any map specify you want. Otherwise, I just do the random things like stop anytime. Okay, so we have in the wall. If you're okay, then you just press ready. If you think that this is not a good map, you can just tell me, so I will change the map again. So are you trying to press ready? All right, so let's change the map. I mean, okay, let's do Mayan. Maya is the most standard map for early, mid, and late game as well. Yeah, welcome Alex, and hello, yeah, hello there. But most people doesn't like the map in the wall. So I think you already know my setup, so that's it's good. Let's see how we doing of this game. So I will just say this game is just a casual game, so it doesn't take a lot of pressure like win or lose, because everyone try to play with the YouTuber, they always too much of the pressure, like they have to win or do something. But I mean, just chill out of the casual game, because this is the one of the game mode that let us have some relaxed time. Win or lose, we doesn't lose the trophy, and also can learn a lot, like testing things or test some towers.
Just give me a target.
Alright, so Quincy, I guess your tower is tech shooters. Because usually get Quincy is getting the tech shooters. No, it's bomb shooters. Okay, that's very interesting. But one of the problems that I start to have eco, then you're not starting to have eco, at least have decent defense. So we'll see how we do. So mostly anyone try not to do the eco but do over defend. Definitely they are trying to do the rush as soon as possible, right? Round 10, round 11, and round 12, or even round 13. That's what I experienced after the update. So definitely have to be very careful of all those rushes. So let's get double gun. So we have decent defense there. Let's get a hero somewhere here. So you start to do equal with the blue. Okay. I have to put ninja somewhere here. So until round 5, we'll start to see some pressure because the white is starting to come. Yeah. Then the green as well. That's why a lot of pressure after round 5. Okay, so use the Quincy skill. That means white is a little bit too much problem. Then you start to have darkling gun. And now I start to send some black. I think the problem become even more problem. Because the bomb tower is not very effective on the black. The darkling gun is very good on defending. So definitely doesn't have a huge problem, I would say. I will have to send black until I have enough to do the balloon trap. So round 7, definitely we are getting the balloon trap on round 7. That is the standard. Hopefully I get that. Otherwise I'm behind of my own schedule. Okay, round 8. That's why a little bit behind of the schedule. So let's get back to blue. So that we can start to build our double shot. Let's get the 700s. So let's get one sniper just to pop those lead. Get another ninja over. Okay, you have a heli. It's super nice to see new setup. Like everything new. Okay, round 12, we will start to see. I'm not sure what to rush is better. I have 5k, definitely I can rush something. So let's see what I can rush. So we'll see how I can use the Zebra rush correctly because the bomb tower can't kill the Zebra. That's one of the problems. Hopefully you know that. And then the Darkling gun is just not enough to do the defense, I would say. Get the cluster bomb first and then do the, yeah, I mean the bomb tower is good, but you just see like ice tower, the bomb tower also having one of the weakness, like the Zebra. The ice tower also can't pop the Zebra is one of the problem. That's why I not even send you the the rainbow. Alex, you want to play with me? Okay, I'll just play one more game because I really want to go up with the trophy things. But I still stuck on this mob pit. Alright, so let's see the code and just put it on the chat. Yep. I'm not sure whether Louis Young, whether he want to do the rematch or not. Actually, no. Yeah. I mean, black is equal to bomb. Only bomb tower can't kill black, and then the ice tower can't kill anything white. Like the white and the zebra is considered white balloon. And then other than that, everything else is good. But the darkling gun is almost can kill almost anything. But the darkling gun is not very effective on those mob class, I would say. So hopefully, Alex, you getting into the room with the hood. Yeah, okay, we have Alex. So I think we just do the same map because I think that's more fair. I think, yeah, Maya is good. It's very standard map of this, and no early rush style or no super late game. So Alex, hopefully we have a good game there. GG, well play. Just take it casual and chill out. It's just a relaxed match. Doesn't take a lot of pressure. I mean, even I lose this game, I doesn't feel bad or something. But we're just learning from each other. Like, you know how to break through my defense, and I know how to break through your defense. So from the next time, you know why I want to do this kind of rushes with my live stream. I mean, I mostly will tell the reason, so you know how and then so you can do a little bit further defense to make sure that your defense is up and not repeat the same mistake. So we have tag shooters. I think tag shooters is very good still in the game, but you have to adjust a bit more because the tag shooters definitely got a little bit more nerf, not super strong like last time. And it's try to send me blue. Hopefully I will leak a bit more instead of try to do the red group balloon. I think that is still okay, but it's not happening, I would say. Definitely not happening. Okay. Maybe it happens because I doesn't want to get the sentry gun. I mean, the blue is not very effective from the start until the green might start to being effective. But when I can get double gun, so until round 5, I'll be fine, I would say. So I get my ninja monkey up as well, so have decent defense. So tech shooters plus heroes definitely is good. Okay, getting village. I think it's just too quick to get the village out because the village doesn't give you additional defense power unless you want to do some cheapest upgrade. So I have to start to send some white. Hopefully can defend that, because white is really a little bit hard to defend for most of the reason. You can see start to leak there. Yeah, that's why you must have a second tech shooters. Is the correct respawn to defend the white. And I'm not getting any pressure. That's why I can slowly to build up my trap, balloon trap, and so that I can get additional 700s. So I can build back some of the blue instead of keep sending white. I mean, send both is not losing too much. Definitely I can continue to send. So round 7, I must get the balloon trap down. Okay, one more equal. I think I get the balloon trap. Yep. So after balloon trap, I still do the blue. And then I have a lot of yellow to fill up my balloon trap. I think that is very fantastic. Yeah, 700 down to my pocket, and then let's get my hero out, and so that my hero can start to get his level up. I have to get a sniper out, so the sniper can do his job to kill the lad. Let's get other ninja out, so this ninja can do his job as well. Round 10. Round 11, definitely you can rush a bit there. Alright, so we have a GG there. I mean, at least you try to do a tower boost is better. And overdrive, maybe.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Yeah. GG, well played there. So I think I a little bit tired because I replay about 3 hours more and then I still stuck on this mob pit. It's a little bit too much. It's hardest from what I thought from the previous update until now. Very hard to go up. I mean, we still have 19 days. Not really rush too much to go up. And then if any one of you are aware that from the trophy here, you can see the top 10 players on the Fourth Master now. They are top 10. You can see. So I think once you get to the Hall of Master, then you will start to see how you can go up or go down from the top 10. But mostly not all of them is very famous, but now they're being famous because they are top 10 on this season 1. But definitely we will get to the Hall of Master and try to get to the leaderboard. I mean, still a lot of pros, they still grinding the towers now. I also being lazy because I also play a few games, so I can't put 100% time to one game. That's one of the problems, and I also have to discover how to make it work on the synergy. Yeah, with Young, sorry for that you lose the game. But I mean, lose is still good. At least after you lose a game, you learn from the mistake and you try to fix it on the next time. When the opponent do almost the same thing, so you're aware what they're doing, then you can definitely avoid same mistake. Maybe over defend, or you know that you can't defend, then you have to try to sell everything off just to rush your opponents. Because some of the rush is very hard to defend, even though you have all your towers on or all your money invested to defense, but just can't defend. So what you can do is try to sell your towers so you can do an all-out rush. I mean, that is another option, because if you try to stick on what you have, you know that if your opponents rush you, so you definitely will lose. That's why that's how you have to think out of the box, just to try to rush instead of losing. So that camo, forgot to get rocket camo. Yeah, that's how we have to always remember round 11 is camo, then round 10 is lead, and then round 12 is lead camo, something like that. I mean, each of the round have their own name, so we have to remember that. Yeah, sniper is good to against those, but not until you see a big rush. Then sniper is not super good after the nerf, because sniper and attack shooter is too good from the last update. So this update definitely they are very nerf, or not say bad, but it's nerf. So wait for the next update, then might get a little bit more balanced out as well. Because the game is still new, so everything's getting their own place about balance of the game. Right, so I think the live stream is good until now. If anyone have anything, just leave me a comment so I will do it on the next live stream. And sorry for that, I'm unable to go up to the ZOMG, but I'm just a little bit too tired after all the game. And thanks everyone for stay tuned to the live stream, and thanks for everyone new subscribe, and welcome to the BBQ clubs. And see you guys next video. How do I queue? What do you mean queue? Like, how do you win the game? You just have to watch more of how other people play, or you try to play more and then learn about everyone else, what they're doing, why they do that, and what's the reason. So you learn after that, then you will become a little bit more skillful to understand the situation, like what kind of rush can kill the opponents, what kind of rush can't kill the opponents, and what kind of amount you need to send those rush. Mostly skill you have to learn. I mean, when you play more, you will learn that all. I played the tower defense version 1 a few years before, so I know some of the basic. So when this the second version come out, we already know all the basic, but definitely the upgrade is one of the problems. Grind the XP of the tower, and then of course level 2. I mean, this tower defense 2 is a little bit different from the version 1, because we use Cobra most of the time. Some of the tower is not available here, and then the hero also is a little bit different when you use a skill or not. But more or less, you play more, you lose more, then you will learn. That is how we always play game. Once we lose until certain level, we already know what to do, what not to do. I think that is, I mean, in the end, try not to afraid losing the game. That's why I try to play. I'm not afraid to lose. I try to experiment things just to make sure that it's work or not. Even though it's cost you to lose, as long as you learn the game, losing is not a problem. So you try not to scared about losing the game. Just play more. Even though you lose and drop back until yellow stadium, is not the main issue. Until you got your style to play, then you will go back up very easily, because this is a game of skill. As long as you have a skill, you will go up. You just have a skill, you will just stuck somewhere forever. Okay, I really have to go, and see you guys next video. So let's